foodies, Chill Brown Vegan here. I don't know about you guys, but lately I have been craving Alfredo sauce. Yes, Alfredo sauce. It's one of my favorite sauces to put over pasta. Now I know what you're thinking, Alfredo sauce is not vegan. It's got butter, cream, cheese, and milk. Well, I've said it before and I will say it again. You can veganize pretty much anything. So if you want to learn how to make a thick, rich, creamy, and delicious Alfredo sauce that's vegan, keep watching and I'll show you how. Let's get cooking. Here's what you're gonna need. Cream cheese, use whatever brand you like. I prefer tofutti. And then you are going to need some Parmesan cheese. Violife goes really, really well with this recipe. Some garlic, you can mince it yourself, but who has time for that? Vegan butter of your choice. I love Earth Balance. And vegan protein broth, which you can pick up at Walmart, or you can sub for soy milk and veggie broth. Your choice. You're gonna start by melting down your vegan butter in a pan, like so. Then you will add in your minced garlic. I did about 2 tablespoons, use more or less if you like. You're gonna give it a stir, make sure everything gets nice and combined. After a few minutes, you're gonna wanna add in your cream cheese. You're gonna go ahead and give that a stir. Now, tofutti cream cheese is really thick, so it does take a minute for it to melt down, but just be patient. I swear it will melt down. Just keep at it. See, what did I tell you? It's starting to melt down. At this point, you can go ahead and add in your vegan protein broth. Now, the way I did this, I added it about a cup at a time just to make sure it was the right consistency. And you do want to keep stirring this. You don't want any clumps or lumps to form. You don't want anything to burn on the bottom of your pan. Here I am adding in a little bit more of the vegan protein broth. You're just going to keep doing this until all of your vegan protein broth is gone. Pouring it in and mixing it. And you want to make sure you have a nice smooth consistency as well, like I have right here. Okay, well maybe it's not that smooth. I guess it's time to break out my whisk. So you're going to whisk it up until it actually gets nice and smooth. Now here I am adding in the cheese. I did grate it myself by hand. You can buy it pre-grated, and then you're just gonna pour it into your mixture. Back in my cheese eating days, I was basically a cheese-holic, so I do like a lot of cheese. Feel free to use less if you feel like this is a lot, because it is kind of a lot. I recognize that. I do. Once you've finished whisking, you've got the base of your sauce. It's time to add in seasonings. I'm putting in a very generous amount of garlic powder because garlic powder. And then some onion powder as well. Some black pepper to taste. Some Italian seasoning. And then you're gonna whisk that all up until it's combined. Oh, what, you thought I was done? You're funny. So we're gonna go in with some nutritional yeast and a little bit more nutritional yeast. And then we're gonna whisk that up. And I almost forgot, we are gonna go in with a little bit of Creole seasoning just to give it that extra oomph. And then you're gonna whisk it up. And this is the last time we're whisking, I promise. Then your sauce is almost done. Look how thick and creamy and dreamy it is. I did add just a teensy weensy bit of brown sugar. And then before I started making the sauce, I sauteed some mushrooms and onion. If you don't like it, skip this step, but it definitely adds a lot more flavor. Now you're just gonna stir it up. See, I told you no more whisking. We're using the spoon again. You're just gonna mix it until it's all nice and combined, and we are just about ready to eat. And here's the sauce. It's all done. So go ahead and get your pasta that, of course, you made before all of this, and you're just gonna pour your sauce right on top, as much as you like. I prefer my noodles really saucy. How about you guys? Let me know down in the comments below. I know you're super hungry by now, but don't forget to garnish your dish. You can use herbs, extra cheese, red pepper flakes, veggies, whatever you like. Now you have waited long enough. It is time to get your fork, get your napkin, and go to town. Okay, so here is the final result. I added some parsley, shredded Parmesan cheese, and some spicy sausage from Field Roast on top. This smells so good, it looks good, and I'm ready to dig in, so first bite. I hate to toot my own horn, but I have outdone myself. This is so good. It's very rich, it's thick, it's creamy, it is so good. Hold on, I gotta take another bite. I am not kidding you when I tell you this stuff is bomb. But don't just take my word for it. Why don't you go ahead and give it a try and let me know what you think. The sausage pairs really nicely with it, although I do think it would go well with some vegan chicken or even on its own. It's just that good. Well, anyway guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I'm gonna go ahead and finish this, but before you go, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more. I post videos every Friday. Times vary. I hope you guys are all staying safe, happy, and healthy, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!